Okay, the notion of control is really important in learners' language use. Control is a term used to account for the difference between competence and performance, that is to say, what the learner knows about the target language, their competence, and what they actually are able to produce, the performance. The proponents of the notion of control believe that performance does not reflect competence in a transparent way. Apart from that, there is variation in learners' performance depending on the task. The monitor model, for example, suggests that tasks which require learners to focus on content are more likely to produce error than those requiring to focus on fun. Differences are also found between spoken and written tasks. And now, talking about errors, two types are described. Linguistic, which show us the proportion of errors in different levels of language, and surface strategy, which classifies errors according to whether they involve omissions, additions, misformations, or misorderings.
Interlanguage variability is complex and multidimensional. Learner interlanguage is more than just the middle stage of transition between mother tongue and target language. Interlanguage variability is the result of the interaction of an array of factors. Some of the factors are personal and individual, such as personality traits and idiosyncrasies of individual learners, and other factors are general, such as age, motivation, aptitude.
Success in second language acquisitions appear to be influenced by the learner's age. This factor has been studied extensively in L2 acquisition. Other learners appear to learn faster, especially with respect to the morphology and the syntax of the target language. In pronunciation, however, children are believed to be superior to adults. Intelligence appears to be closely related with success in the second language classroom. However, outside the classroom, the role of intelligence for language acquisition is limited. Another factor is the learner's aptitude. The higher the learner's aptitude, the more rapidly the learner is likely to learn a second language. Motivation and attitude are other factors that influence auto acquisition. We talk about different types of motivation. Instrumental motivation, integrity motivation, facilitates successful second language acquisition in specific situations. Also, certain personality traits have been believed to affect second language acquisition. It is a common belief that learners who are extroverted with good social skills and little inhibition are more successful language learners than introverts. And finally, different cognitive styles can have an effect on second language acquisition and the development of interlanguage.
Contextual variability can be determined by situational context and by linguistic context. The effects of situational context are represented by Taron as a continuum of speech styles. On the one hand is the vernacular style, and the other hand is the careful style. The linguistic context can also result when two different linguistic contexts, which require the same target language structure, elicit from the learners two different structures. Free variability is the result of the acquisition of new linguistic items, and learners use them in free variation with the linguistic items they have already acquired or internalized. Performance variability is the result of the learner's emotional or physical state at a given moment.
Explanations for interlanguage variability. The ROM summarizes in two major categories. Inner processing theories assume that the causes for interlanguage variation are a number of different psychological processes, such as the use of monitor Krashen's monitor model or the degree of attention to language form. In the sociolinguistic and discourse theories, the causes for interlanguage variation are external social constraints, such as the influence of the linguistic environment. Finally, Theron observes that no one of the theories represented in either of the categories accounts for all the known causes of interlanguage variation.